All right, team, Saturday morning. I don't think it's technically a Rockstar Party Saturday. I didn't work last night, so I wasn't up all night. Anyway, once a week pickups. Couple cans, couple scraps, a seat, and 4 tires. I think that's the excitement so far. I'm planning to, yeah, that's still here. I'm pretty sure it's getting recycled, but now I got the Jeep behind the fence and I'd have to put it in the trunk of the car. So it's become a lot more work. But I think that's still the plan. We're just going to throw it in the trunk, take it over, and drop it off. Because even if I got it running, etc., it's missing parts, and I really just don't have a use for it. I already have a pressure washer. So selling it for a few bucks would be the only option. Anyway, I'm going to grab long haul. We're going to scrap down our once-a-week stuff. It snowed again. 2-3 inches on Wednesday. And then it hasn't been... The snow from the last storm didn't melt completely. And then it snowed again. So the main streets are completely clear. Secondary streets completely clear. It's just the neighborhood streets that are snow-packed. I don't remember where we're at. I think we're going to do some cleaning. There's too much snow to do any leaf stuff. There's too much snow to do any roof stuff. So I think that's all we're left with. We're just left with cleaning our own mess here. Which is okay with me because, you know, it never gets done. Anyway, I think that's where we'll start. I'll grab long haul, we'll scrap down. We got to do that aluminum run, but the trailer's behind the fence and it's all snowy. And I don't know, it's just not worth it to me at this moment to get the trailer out so I can fill it up. We'll see if that changes as the day goes on. All right, team, still Saturday morning. I forgot we had to work on some stuff for rentals and stuff. Let me see if I can get more light in here. Oh, yeah. All right, so we needed... This door is a little messed up. I think it's had multiple locks put in it. Because this side's got a big hole. And this side, oops, hang on. Ow. And this side has a pretty little hole. Anyway, and I think this one's been kicked a few times. You know, somebody trying to get in the room because they lost their key, or trying to get in the room because it's not their room. This is an interior bedroom door. So this holds the door shut, but this is a deadbolt. So when you leave the house, you can deadbolt your bedroom and keep your roommates out of it. Or just, you know, if you trust your roommates, I guess it's just more security. If anybody ever breaks in, they got to break in 2 doors to get to your stuff. Anyway, we're making a disc to go here. So we did a small hole saw, and then we did a bigger hole saw. So I could get, that's just a cute little part left over. I need this ring. It's just, I think this is 3/8 plywood. Anyway, the idea is the ring is going to drop in there, which it's standing out a little bit because we need to shave off some of this wood putty. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little bit of stuff in here that needs cleaned up, and then this should drop in. If for some reason it doesn't, I will grab something thinner and make another one of these. But I think it just needs tidied up and it will drop in. We'll see. We'll keep going, find out. All right, team, we got our little patch ring done. We chewed out a little bit of this and we sanded off the edges of this. And oh, it's a little proud, but I think that's because the door is a little smashed too. I think this part of the door slopes off. But we'll glue it in with some wood glue, and then we'll fill in around the edges with some wood dough or wood putty, and then we'll give it a nice sanding. And then once the lock's back on it, you probably won't even notice it. Well, after the paint's on there too. Anyway, I think it's ready for more body work. All right, team, still Saturday morning. Our door is gluing and drying or curing, or we're trying to make one of these into one of these. This is how far I've gotten. Yeah, it's not very straight. But I gotta hit it with a grinder, so plus I gotta make all these holes in it. It's too big as well. It needs some final. I was using the Sawzall, and the Sawzall was actually quicker to cut it with the hacksaw, the handsaw. This thing, than it was cutting it with the Sawzall. But anyway, get out the grinder, see what we can do. All right, team, still Saturday morning. I think we've been working on this for about an hour. Here's where we are. Got it roughed out. Got this drill. All right, so those holes, I'm going to drill them bigger, and then we're going to make them into rectangles. I think we're super close. We'll see how the drilling turns out, but I think we're super close to having her what we need, or at least close enough. I only got to make one as far as I know. So we'll see. All right, drilled them bigger. I don't think it's focusing. Let me get off there real quick. All right, I found a Roto Zip or a Dremel. This would be pretty easy right now, but all I own is hand files. So we'll hit it with a hand file. I don't think that's going to take that long, though. It's not like it's very thick. Anyway, we'll get on it. All right, team. Spent about 15 minutes hand filing. And I think this is as close as I'm going to get it. Obviously, I did not get these. This is a nice machined looking piece. Mine, I got my boxes a little offset. But I think it'll work. I'm not sure. I may have to cut in here a little harder. Well, maybe not. Oh, it's hard to say. I don't know how much of this is extra and how much is, snug fit. But I think it's close enough we can run it over and try it. Like I said, they are not perfectly stacked, but I don't think it matters. This is for the deadbolt. That's for the actual latch, the doorknob latch. This is off one of the other doors. I took it so I could make one. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I can always touch it up a bit. All right, team. There's our patch with the stuff filled around it. I think that'll work. All right, team. Sunday morning, dark dawn. Happy New Year's, everybody. We got rental stuff to do, but we're not doing it till later. So I'm not going to hold the video. I'm going to try and wrap you up and just go ahead and throw this together and post it. We need to take the repaired door over, and I don't know if we're hanging it or dropping it off. I'm not sure of the plan. Same thing with that strike plate we made. We need to take it over. I don't know if we're actually putting it on or if we're just dropping it off. We got some other maintenance to do while we're there. Oh, I think that's, we just got to drop by, maybe spend an hour there, probably less. But I'm not going to hold up the video. I'm not sure what else we got to do today other than that. So that could be it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take it easy, and we'll catch you next week, team.